We're cooking right with Chef Jessica Bright at First Coast Supply, and today we're making a pizza, but not the kind of pizza you necessarily think.
No, Stacy, today the pizza we're making is a lot easier thanks to our GE Monogram Advanium oven.
And we're making it with tortillas, so this is a twist on it.
Yes, it's quick and easy. Go ahead and start with one tortilla. We've already brushed our speed cook pan with a little olive oil. Put a little olive oil on that. We're kind of using this as glue.
Okay.
And then add another tortilla on top.
Da, 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 da. There you go.
Yes, I can tell you've got experience. And then we're going to add a little sriracha to some regular tomato sauce.
How much?
Just about a teaspoon. I like it spicy.
Little spicy sauce here.
And then some sugar, just about a, there you go, perfect. Just about
all of it?
Quarter, yes, about a quarter of a teaspoon.
Just to cut down on the acidity a little bit here on this.
And then just pour that on and spread it around and top it with some Italian cheese blend.
All right, just your regular cheese. You can get mozzarella or whatever.
Yes, they've got a nice blend available at the grocery store that's a combination of a little of everything, and you can go that route if you prefer.
I'm making a mess. Is that okay?
That's okay, as long as you help clean it up.
Of course.
And then we're going to put this in the GE Monogram Advanium oven. Go ahead and program it speed cook. Scroll through to pizza.
Pizza. This is alphabetical order.
Yes.
There we go.
And then push the button. And then Deli Fresh, push the button. And then push the button again so it'll start cooking. In 5 minutes and 30 seconds, it'll be crispy and nicely browned.
All right, we've got a finished product over here. And you just kind of jazzed it up, didn't you?
Yes, I topped it with some fresh minced basil and a little bit of fresh grated locatelli cheese.
Looks good.
Thank you. And then I put crushed red chilies. If you like it spicy, you can add that. If you don't, that's okay. You can leave it off.
All right, we've got this recipe on newsforjax.com. Thanks, Chef Jessica.
Thank you, Stacy.
We're cooking right with Chef Jessica Bright at First Coast Supply. And you like a little Mexican fare? Well, we are doing this with a little style, putting some shrimp and poblano peppers in it.
Yes, Stacy. Today we're cooking on my GE Monogram gas range, and it has a wonderful griddle, which is a great place to cook a quesadilla. So I've got some flour tortillas. While you're sautéing over there, you can go ahead and add the shrimp to that. That's some sweet onion, and then a little bit of those poblanos. Now the poblanos, as you can see over here, are these beautiful dark green peppers. They look kind of like a bell pepper, but they're a little hotter. What you're going to do is char them on the outside first and then put them in a paper bag for a little while. That'll enable the skin to soften. It'll come right off, and then you can peel them easily.
Looks good. How long do I let this saute for, Jess?
Just cook it until the shrimp is done and the onions are starting to be a little translucent.
Okay.
While you're doing that, I'm adding some smoked Gouda and some Mexican cheese blend.
Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of this. Well, let's not put a little bit. Let's put a lot on
As
here.
much as you want.
Okay, how's that? Good?
That looks perfect. And then a little fresh cilantro. And then you just fold it over.
And look at that. It's already browned just a little bit. But you want to leave it how long?
Well, normally about 2 to 3 minutes, just so that it's nice and a little bit crisp, and it makes the quesadilla's flavor really pop. And then I've got one over here.
Ta-da! We've got one by the magic of TV, and you've cut it up, and you just want to garnish it, right?
Yes, I like it with a little sour cream. You can also add salsa if you'd like, and enjoy.
Enjoy is right. We will have this recipe on newsforjax.com. Chef Jessica, thank you.
Thank you, Stacy.